Welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. Alright. So, the number one thing that we need to get done right away is getting our garden ready for spring. Today is our last day to get everything laid out. We also have to harvest that set of diamonds. Hey Megs, hey Luis. How's y'all's day been? Tater tot 1, tater tot 2. Another year that's gone by. I look a little older, but that's about all. Alright. You're good, Luis. Really, either one works. They technically mean the same thing. The only real difference is people usually say good night when they're leaving or going to bed. But you're good either way. Is it these? No, it's gonna be the smaller ones. Okay, I can go ahead and get these taken care of then. Oh, don't remind me about laundry. I've got to do that too. I've been putting it off. Oh, but just a heads up, it's looking very rainy outside, so if the stream cuts out, that's what happened. See, the actual washing portion of doing laundry doesn't take, like, any time for us, but our dryer is, very, very old. We got it for, like, I want to say 50 bucks on Facebook Marketplace from somebody that was moving. It was already an old, well-used, dryer whenever we got it from them. And we've had it since we moved into the trailer. So it takes, like, a minimum of 3 cycles in the dryer for it to dry your clothes fully. And that's assuming you don't have, like, a big load of laundry. Or comforters. Comforters can take, like, 4 or 5 loads, or 4 or 5 cycles in the dryer. Let's see. So it's similar to the word accustom in English. Accustom me? I'm not sure about if I was right on the pronunciation of the EI, but But yeah, drying, actually having to do the drying cycle of laundry is the whole reason I dread doing laundry here. Just because it takes so long, I have to wait for everything. And the longer I have to wait for things to be done in the dryer, the more likely I am to forget that I have things in the washer. Which means I have to send them through for another cycle. We also get to do a fun game whenever it's time to do laundry called Cat Count. Where we have to scour the entire house and find all of the cats. And that's before each and every load. Even if I just saw a cat, if I haven't closed the washer door yet, I have to recount the cats. No, I was still up for a couple of hours after I finished the first one, or after I finished the one this morning. I've told you before, I have two sleep settings. I either have to sleep 12 to 14 hours, or I get like 3 hours of sleep and I'm good. Was it this one or was it... Okay, no, it's the one below this one. And that's essentially what I was able to do today, was just like... I took a nap in between streams. And to be honest, I mainly took the nap, because I was bored because Drew was asleep. And so that Athena would actually go to sleep, because she was so tired, but she still refused to leave the room. Because, like, I was just hanging out in the living room. So I could watch TV without waking Drew up. But she was very adamant that she had to stay beside me the entire time I was in there. So I was like, alright, we're gonna go to bed so you go to sleep. And then she passed out. Like, she did not want to get up when we got up. Alright, drink some more espresso. That's all of those done. Do I have the stuff to make any more? Oh, no, not you. No. Awesome. Wait. You get in there. Nothing in there is ready yet. So I'm gonna pop over to the desert real quick before I forget about it. Always. And the dryer, especially if I left it open for like even a few seconds. I'm double checking the entire house and physically saying their name out loud. Oh, I can put all my tappers on there. That'll speed up our keg process. But I am physically counting the cats out loud. I even include Athena in the count, even though there's no way she can physically get into the washer or the dryer. But just in case, she gets counted too. The only issue is, I've mentioned before, like, Blackie is a hermit. He's got two places he likes to be. Generally, and that's in the kitchen window or under the bed. But the problem is, when he's under the bed, I can't see him. Because I've got a bunch of, like, tote boxes, because we don't have a whole lot of storage space options in the trailer. So I just have little tote boxes under the bed, because that's, like, a good place to put it. Alright, back home. He manages to find a space in between the boxes that's just big enough for him to fit. And I can't tell if he's there or not. So I'll spend 30, 40 minutes calling to him. He'll be awake, by the way, just sitting there staring at me. Um, but I can't tell that I'm staring at him, and I can't get under there to reach him to like feel if I feel fur or not. And also I have to like make sure I fully see the cat to make sure I'm not just like seeing things because I'm paranoid that one of the cats is going to get stuck in the washer or the dryer. But he'll just wait, not answer me. Every now and then he'll actually like come out and greet me when I call his name and meow. When I'm doing cat count, no. No, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to give me a panic attack that he's trapped in the washer or something. Because he's a little jerk, and I love him. Alright, let's do... I'm going to do more of the iron and more of the copper just because we do have them. And some gold. At some point, I'm going to have to make a trip over to Clint's, I think, and get more... More... I don't know. We might be okay on the gold, but then again, it's 5 bars per crystallarium. Okay. I'm going to get this stuff. Smelted. Because I really don't think we're going to need too much space for the farmland this year. I did say I wanted to downsize it. Alright. Actually, you know what? I am going to hold off on doing gold. Worst case scenario, I have to stock back up on it. I'll be honest, I just don't want to have to do any more smelting. Okay. I can make 10 more of these, but I don't think... Oh yeah, I still have diamonds, never mind. But real quick, I'm gonna write down... Bear with me one second, I'm gonna write down what you're telling me, Luis. Because if I don't write it down, I won't remember. Alright, got it written down. Alright, it's 5:20. I think once I get these placed, I should still have plenty of time to get the farm figured out. Oh, come on, if I can place things. There we go. Also, Another thing that helps me not be tired after all the live streams, which were technically very, very early in the morning for me, is energy drinks, which is also why I didn't get a whole lot of rest in between streams. Okay, what? Where did I put everything I need? I know I need these for the desert. I've got to take those over, get those on the trees. And then we should have all our fruits and veg, our sprinklers and our pressure washers, watering can, axe just in case, scythe just in case. The deluxe rare crow might really be all we need. I don't actually know how much space we're going to be occupying. Hello, Athena. What you doing, honey? Yeah, I really should drink water. What is it, Athena? What, honey? It's raining outside, baby. What, do you want on the bed or something? You can get up here, but you gotta watch out for Blackie. Don't step on him. You don't know what you want, do you? You're still waking up. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think our sprinkler would go right there. No. It would go 1, 2, 3. I'm getting myself confused because I forget how giant our sprinklers are. We don't have that many plants that I'm doing. I'm only doing like, what, a third of the crop that we did last spring? Because I want to say we did like 600 seeds last year, but I don't remember. Alright. Normal radius is like that. Hold on real quick. Okay, yeah, so I was right. I'm just second guessing myself. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't even know that I'm going to need that many spaces. Take your time, Louise. I'm going to be figuring out crop spacing. Ma'am, you really going to make me do it? Really? It's raining. Okay, okay. Well, you've got even more time, Luis. Athena knows it's raining. She doesn't like the rain, but she still wants to go outside, so I'm gonna take 5 minutes and let her see. Uh, Let her see what it actually is like outside. I'll be back in just a minute. Well, 5 minutes, but you know, I'll be back. Okay, small blessings. Athena was very, very quick, and we managed to catch a lull in the rain. But, just another reminder, it, it looks pretty much like it's going to storm. I went ahead and gave Athena one of her chill out treats just to kind of be on the safe side, because it looks like at the very least it's going to thunder. And she does not like thunder. Hold on, do I have my... Okay, yeah, I've got my hoe on me. And let's see, we need... I was going to do 150. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42? Second guess myself real quick. Yeah, 42. I don't know why I second guess myself. 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 51, 2, 3, 4, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12. Alright. I think 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that should be enough space. Worst case scenario, I have extras. Alright, I need the pressure nozzles. I'm not gonna make you guys sit there and listen to me count any longer than I have to. Alright, I'm just gonna keep all of this on me, just in case. Make sure I don't have anything that was supposed to go in this shipping bin. Okay. No, the only things left on me are the stuff that's supposed to go over to the desert, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. Hi, Athena. Hello, honey. She's being very chill right now. Oh, we got the spaceship again. The spaceship is a lot more common than I realized. Anyways, we're up to 700,000. But that is also on our short stack of diamonds. Oh, come on, drink the espresso, please. Give me my... Thank you. Alright. Makino's in here. Rosie's in the kitchen with her dad. How many did I have last night? I hope none, Shane. Okay, we've got one wine that's ready to go down here. Go ahead and change that out. Okay. Hello friend, the mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, and he sent us a maki roll. I feel like we could use this. Yeah, okay, we've already got some saved up, so definitely worth keeping then. Wait, where am I going? I have the mini obelisk over here that I'm supposed to be using for getting around the farm. I'm just gonna get rid of all this grass over here. I don't need it right up on my farm. Alright. I'm gonna do the seeds first. I don't want to waste fertilizer. Although I guess it doesn't matter because I do have extra seeds. Oh, come on, move over. Okay, so we just barely needed this guy. And then we may have to go to Pierre's to buy some more of the fertilizer. Or speed grow. I would say it's really up to you if it's worth crafting. I personally don't use it. I only crafted it so I could reach perfection with the crafting stuff used. But I can show you real quick what it does. Warp totem. Because I've got it right in here. Yeah, I got it right here. It gives you a breakdown of all the stuff going on the farm, basically. So it tells you exactly how much hay you have in your silo, how many crops you have complete, or how many total crops you have, how many crops you have ready. So this doesn't count any that I have in uh, this isn't counting any that I have in the sheds. This is only counting ones on the ground on the farm. 150 because that's how many I just planted. 139 of them are unwatered, 0 already because I just planted them. It tells you how many crops you have in the greenhouse that are ready, how many open tilled soil, how many machines you have that are ready, which that would be our furnaces and our jade. It tells you if your cave is ready. Is that it? Yeah, that's all it does. It's one of those things, if you want it, you could set it up like beside your bed, so as soon as you get up in the morning, you could like click on it and see what all you've got to do that day. Or if you don't want to do like an indicator, like I have, if you only have certain machines on your farm, you could just use the farm computer to like figure out if everything's ready to go. I need to go see Pierre. I don't know where I'm going. I need to go see Pierre. But the only reason I have it crafted is just so I could do the craft every recipe. Like, I got excited when I first heard that we had that. Because I don't know, I thought it would be a lot more useful. I feel like it is pretty useful. In a way. Like I said, if you set it up beside your bed. Oh, I haven't touched my cave in, I think, actual years in game. But I feel like if you wanted to set it up like by your bed, then it could be useful. Just go ahead and get some extras for next year. But for me personally, I don't use it. I'm really tempted to make some more, just enough to fill up this other sprinkler, because it's kind of bothering me that it's not filled up, and it's the only one in the row that's not filled up. And we do have extra time today, so I might go ahead and do that. But yeah, I've even been talking about, like, decorating my cave, and I still haven't gone in there and checked on it. One day, I guess. One day. Alright, I decided I am gonna go ahead and at least get... Alright, I need a couple more. Okay, I'm gonna water... Or not water, but, fertilize these down here first. Those are fertilized. I can't tell because the regular speed grow is such a different tone. Like the little light pink speckles in the deluxe fertilize or deluxe speed grow really helps me see it, and I can't see it otherwise. Oh well. As long as the majority of them are fertilized, that's really all I care about right now. There we go. Alright. Yeah, having an upgraded watering can's super useful. Even once you get sprinklers done, it's still useful in my opinion. Okay, I don't need those guys anymore. I don't need that guy. I don't need that guy. Technically, I do need that guy. This side. Let's go with... You know what? I'm gonna put the deluxe one up. And I'm just gonna go with my base ones. Because why not? But I need these guys really quick. Because realistically, I don't need that many that many ancient fruit seeds to actually finish out that little patch. But I am going to try and keep count of how many it was, because that was 156 that I've got planted down there right now. No, not you. Well, I guess I could use the non-star fruit, the non-starred fruit. There we go. Okay, and I still need to get over to the desert and put the tappers on those trees. Haven't forgotten about those. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. I need 2 more seeds. So 192 seeds. Guess I can write that down. 192 for 4 sprinklers. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of time left in the day, so I'm just going to... I might have the math wrong on that. Make sure these guys are covered real quick. And... aside from that, we're going to head to the desert. I am doing overkill with these. You do not need this many scarecrows, but I just think they're cute. By no means do you need this many scarecrows. Alright. I'm gonna clean these up. We're gonna go to the desert, put our tappers on the trees. And I would like to go check and see what our quests are real quick. Also, I just realized with how quiet it is that I never put the, oh, what are they called? I never put the jukebox back down after I moved everything. Alright, you go in there. You guys in there. We still have jade to collect. At least try and keep these ready on the same day as the indicator one. Although I might still break and reset the one inside to make sure they're all kind of linked up. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do too. Alright. Okay, you guys in there. We need the desert really quick. those are ready to go. Awesome. I also have a random acorn in my inventory now. And also all of my... staircases went in there. I don't need all of them in there, thank you. Alright, let me head to the island, put up these ancient fruit. I still have this stuff that I didn't harvest last time, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. What we're going to do right now is go see Mr. Key, see if he's got any good quests for us. Or at least any that are kind of in line with what I want to get done this week. And I'll do the same thing at the village. Okay. Mr. Key, what do you have? Extended family or key cuisine? I don't want to do either of those, so... I'm gonna run into town and check that one too. Because the main thing I want to get done, which is changing over the kegs, I can't do until the oak resin is ready. But we're kind of dependent on, you know, just the trees being ready in general. Ocean fish! I will take that, Demetrius, because free time is going to be for fishing, so I might as well take up some good fishing Did I not? Oh, I used all my acorns. That's right, that's right. Yes, it's 1 a.m., but I need to put my watering can up. Okay. Wait a minute. That's staying on me, because I have been meaning to chop down a tree at the island for forever now, and I keep forgetting about it. Also, at some point this week, we will go mining, but I don't know when. Strawberry and pineapple's ready. Drink our coffee while we're waiting on this guy to be ready. Give me... Oh, there we go. Alright. Tater tot. Tater tot. Iridium. Shane is either standing on the front porch or out back hugging one of his chickens. So I'm not going to worry about him too much. I do need to stay... Oh, we've got 4 ready. I do need to stay on top of... my social with Shane. Just because you do lose social with spouses faster. Alright, you in there. You in there. Also, I don't need my hoe on me, so I guess I could change that out for the axe. That would make sense. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Hoe up first. That's gonna be the last little bit of gold I smelt for a while, because we've got a lot of gold already. I don't expect it to last very long once we start getting in decent amounts of iridium, but worst case scenario, I just have to smelt more later. I've got other things on my mind other than smelting gold, so we can just make do with what we've got for right now. But either way, our strawberries and our pineapple are ready. I need to harvest them. I'm gonna hold off on getting rid of these sheds until I know for a fact that we no longer need them. Which, I mean, the ultimate goal is to get to where only thing we're using on our farm is the crystallarium, so that is the ultimate goal. We'll see if it actually happens. I do still have a bunch of garden pots that I was intending to put up on the island for just in case fruit. So I could, in theory, just replace these with those. Oh, yeah. The island mermaid's pretty cool. Hold on, we need 4 of those, that's all I can do. We might go mining tomorrow. And I want to say the mermaid's there every time it rains. But I could be backwards about that. Let me go put this fruit up real quick. Oh, hey, our honey's ready. Hold on. Yeah, every time it rains, she'll be right there on that rock. You can also find something pretty cool in the little cave that's over there. But I don't remember the exact parameters for that one. Also, I've decided to just leave my axe over here. Actually, I guess I could go ahead and do that before I forget and get all the way down there. And I can go ahead and harvest these. Why not? I was considerate and left these in nice, neat rows for myself. For once, past me looking out for future me. More or less. There's a couple of rows where it's like 4 wide, so I do have to double back just to get 1 row, but that's fine. Because I think the plan is to chop down the coconut trees. And I think as long as you have something in the way, they shouldn't regrow. Because I know the ones on the other side of this farm didn't do that. Didn't regrow after I got the beehives and the flooring placed. Oh, espresso. Oh, come on, stop harvesting. Stop harvesting and let me grab fruit. Or, let me drink coffee. You can grab fruit in a second. Okay. All of those harvested. Get them out of my way. I'm sorry, Mr. Mango Tree. You're just kinda in the way, dude. I don't like that I can't see around it. Oh, wait. Right. Axe. Welcome back, Louise. Also, apparently I forgot half of that cloud of honey. That's fine. I can grab it really quick. I do like that they included the mermaid on the island. I don't know, it's just nice that it's not something that's limited to the night market. Is there anywhere else you see the mermaid? I cannot remember off the top of my head right now. If there's anywhere aside from the island and the night market that you see the mermaid. I feel like there must be. Oh no, I've never played Clash Royale. Or Royale. I still am amused that your autocorrect wants to correct words that are actually words to words that you didn't mean at all. It really does have a mind of its own. First it was leg for keg, and now it's bed for her. Okay. Let's go to the beach. I think I've done everything that needs to be done on the farm right now. I know our oak resin isn't done, because that was, like, end of the week last time. Also, it looks so empty over here without all the crab pots. That that is a combination that will definitely do it. Typing too fast and being tired. Alright, I'm hoping for eel. Okay. Thank you, game. Are we playing the Ask Politely game again? With fishing? Oh, you're good. Take your time. I'm just gonna be fishing. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. You know what? You go live your fishy life. You know, like I said last time, it's an interesting combination of people sometimes that goes to the island. Like, Emily, Alex, and Demetrius, I don't think I've ever seen any of them interact. The closest I've seen them interact is Alex walking past Demetrius's house on his way to the spa in winter, and Demetrius being in the saloon while Emily's working. Oh, okay, this fish is just gonna chill. Oh, hey, wild bait. I don't think I ever really used the wild bait. I know I've got some stocked up from finding it in treasure chests, but I don't think I ever really use it. Oh, have a good night, Luis. Go get you some sleep, my dude. And don't forget, you can sleep in tomorrow because it's a holiday. Or wait, do you still have school even though it's a holiday? Ah, sleep early so you can enjoy all of the holiday. When I was in school, I was really bad about sleeping through our holidays from class. And then I felt like I wasted it because I didn't get to spend any time doing the things I wanted to do, which really was just reading. I was a huge bookworm whenever I was in school. I kind of fell off of it as I got older, though. I just, like, stopped having time to read. And when I did have time, I didn't want to. Well, enjoy your holiday, my dude. Get some sleep early so you can wake up and enjoy all of your holiday. Don't be like me and sleep through your whole holiday. I think we can probably get Demetrius's quest done. Tonight, that is. Oh, come on, fishy. I've got enough on you that I'm not letting you live your fishy life. Okay, so it was a super cucumber. Oh, no. You do not get to live your fishy life. You're my friend now. My friend that's going in the shipping bin. Because I don't really think I have any use for pufferfish. Oh. Hold on, was that all of our quest for Demetrius? It was. 1,500 gold. I'd say we got a pretty decent amount of things. We got at least 2 eels. I'll finish fishing a little more for the rest of the night. See if we can get a couple more eel. And then when we get home, I'll turn them into gold star spicy eel. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pop home. Because, one, I need to put my fishing pole up. And two, if we're going to go mining tomorrow... bait can go up. Everything else is going to stay on me. For right now. Oh, wait. Guess I should keep that on me. Alright. Oh, wait. I have the stuff for 3 spicy eel? Okay. I'll make 3. Won't hurt my feelings any. Alright. To bed, and then we're going to head straight for the mines first thing in the morning. Let's not pick up the light, thanks. Oh, it wasn't a light that I picked up. It was, the window. Okay, I need magic rock candy. And I think that's really it, because we've got the spicy eel already. Move you. Move you. Straight to the desert. Drink some espresso. And we're just going to start dropping down as fast as I can. Hopefully without a bunch of rocks in my way. I say and then immediately get rocks in my way. Which isn't the end of the world as long as I pay attention. Oh, that's not what I meant by pay attention. There was a free ladder on 2 of those levels, but... Oh. We do have enough ladders that I'm not too concerned about it. You guys will have to forgive me if I start coughing again, because... a certain cat. But it is Tuesday. The Furminator should be in a couple of days. I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, I don't know who would be more excited for their brushing time, them or me. Because it always amazes me how much fur I can get off of them. And that was just using, like, the crappy brush. Which we'll still keep for, just, like, general attention brushes. And for Athena, because she likes getting brushes too. But she's short hair, so... she really doesn't need a deep brushing. But she likes being brushed and then told she looks so pretty. So, you know. My grandparents used to have a weenie dog. And all of the, like... they had a weenie dog and a Shih Tzu. And so whenever they would cut the Shih Tzu's hair, they had to, quote-unquote, cut the weenie dog's hair too and tell her how pretty she looks with her haircut. Because, like, she would get upset if she didn't get her hair cut too. The Shih Tzu hated getting her hair cut. Alright, we're almost sub 100 at 8:30. If I can just keep up the pace. Alright, level 100, we got more cactus seeds. I really don't need cactus. I really don't. Oh. Alright, can I get sub 200 by 11? Let's see. Because I think we did have a little bit more luck dropping down sub 300 last time. I don't know. I don't know for sure if it was just like actually better, or if it was just my brain being like, yeah, you're down 300 levels, of course you have more. Oh, hey, hello. Energy tonic. I won't complain about that, because again, that is 500 gold for each one. And at the end of the day, we are about the money, so... Wait, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shaft. Let me through, please. Shaft. 6 levels. I will take it. Ooh. Oh. Hold on. Place of honor for the white turban. Ooh. 2 iridium bar. I will definitely take that. That's a crystallarium right off the bat. Without the work. Also, you talking about laundry reminded me. My favorite nightgown is in the laundry basket right now. It has pockets. I think I have to while Drew's cooking. While Drew's cooking, I think I'm gonna have to start doing laundry tonight. Just because I want that nightgown back out. It's just so convenient that it has pockets. No. I am so tired of the hats. Like, I want a mod that is literally just remove hats from mining chests. Nothing else. It doesn't give you better loot just right off the bat. It just removes the hats from the mining chests. Because, like, the fact that clothing is so easy to get, it kind of takes away my want to actually go craft clothing. Ooh, 20 wiener seeds. Neat. I don't know what I need those for, but I'm sure I can find some use for them. If nothing else, I can use them next year to help me, like, outline where our crops go, if we still need crops for next spring. Look, that's just good time management right there. Wait, there was a shaft and I missed it because I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. We're sub 200 at 11. If we can get sub 200, or sub 300 by 1, I'll be happy. That's convenient. 7 levels, I will take it. I really don't, though. Like, honestly, I really wish clothing items in general were a lot harder to come by. Because that would be more incentive than just, I want a specific design for, or just the people that played around with it for using the sewing machine. Either the one that Emily gives you or the one at her house. Because I'll be honest, I don't think I've used them at all. Although I did keep saying that I wanted to use them. Like, I kept telling myself I wanted to use them so that I could turn my good shoes into just a pair of Converse. But I don't know how that would look with our outfit we've got now. Because they only have, like, the bright red variant. Oh, dude, I don't think I've ever had an ice cream that wasn't good. Although I did see like a mac and cheese flavored ice cream at Walmart not too long ago, and I was just like, what in the ever loving is that? But I mean, they're selling it, so surely somebody said it was a good idea. Ooh, 3 iridium bars. I didn't mean to place that, but that's okay. Also, really quick, drink some espresso. Because I need every little bit of speed I can get. I'll be honest though, the best flavor of ice cream. Oh god, a mustard flavor. Look, I love mustard. And even I think that's disgusting. I'm talking about I find new ways to use mustard. Um, I could see a hot honey one being good. And like I said before, I wasn't sure about like, I had an ice cream once that was like blueberry lavender, and I wasn't sure about that just because I wasn't sure about lavender as a flavoring. Because to me, lavender was always perfume. Um, and also just the smell of lavender in general, I didn't like. I have since gotten more into the smell of lavender, but I don't know about a mustard flavored one. But again, it's got to be somebody had to have approved it for it to be on store shelves, right? So it's got to be at least marginally okay. But yeah, I could definitely see hot honey working because honey ice cream is just good in general. And spicy ice cream is surprisingly good too. We are so close to sub 300. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Let's not get sub 300 and then immediately be destroyed by bats. I couldn't even place a bomb down because I was panicking too much. That's the worst thing you can do in Skull Cavern is panic. Did I get everything? Yeah, I think I got everything up top. See, here's the thing. I would want to try something like that, but I don't know that I would want to personally spend money on something like that. Like, if I saw it at an ice cream shop, I would get a sample. Just to say that I tried it. But I don't know that I would want to eat it. Or want to buy a whole container of it and then have it sitting in my fridge. Or freezer, obviously. I don't know, you can keep ice cream in the fridge, I guess. If you want soup. Which I'm not going to judge, because my mom used to stick her ice cream in the microwave. And I will say, whenever me and my brother were kids, we would do that too. Just end up with a big bowl of ice cream soup. Oh wait, also, we're sub 300. I should have eaten my magic rock candy. Alright, infested floor, I do not need you. I don't see anything immediately on this one. Alright, we did get a shaft though, so I will take that. Oh, we got a shaft here, so I'm just gonna get these little ones. Or, little ones, I say small amount. The two. The ones I just blew up. And then jump in the shaft, even though it's only 3 and I don't see anything, so we're gonna drop down. Alright, we got a couple down here. And one over here. Yeah. Honestly, as long as you have a decent weapon and some food and you don't panic, Skull Cavern's pretty good. And honestly, just exposure helps a lot too. I'm not running all the way down there. Not dealing with this one. Bombs help as well. Bombs or slingshot with explosive ammo. One of the two is your best friend for Skull Cavern. We did get a bunch of shafts. I say a bunch, it's 2. But that is a bunch, in my opinion. Alright. Jump in. 4 levels, I'll take it. I'll also drink some espresso real quick because we are running a little slower than I would like. We've got a free ladder. Another free ladder. Yeah, I don't see anything good off the bat. Not dealing with that one. Really? Alright, place of honor for the hat. Not really a whole lot going on this level either, but... Place some bombs, get a free ladder. Alright, let's eat some salad because I wasn't paying attention and almost got myself killed. That guy has cake in him. We've got cake now. I don't know why it amuses me so much that the big slimes can have things in them. Because it makes sense. It's a slime. Well, hello. We got a shaft as well, but I'm gonna place a couple more bombs down because there's a decent amount right here. Oh, and up here. Okay, might as well take advantage of them while I can. Alright, jump in. 3 levels. Alright, there's enough. Yeah, there's enough closely scattered. And we've got a free ladder over here, so unless we see a shaft, we're gonna take that ladder. Oh, hey, our first prismatic shard of this run. Nice. Oh, don't get stuck on things now. We'll just drop down. Alright, we got another treasure floor. An auto grabber. Yeah, or auto petter rather. I really don't need that. I have a surplus. Thanks. Okay, there's not a whole lot going on in this one. But we did get a free ladder, so... I don't see anything good. Free ladder. Didn't even have to disturb the bat. Okay, there's enough clustered. I'll go ahead. And I'd rather eat this damage than disturb the bat, so... Alright, espresso, because I just saw that pop down. Do we have anything good over here? Nope. That's a rock. Free ladder. Nothing good. Yeah, there's a little bit right here. Probably excessive on the bomb usage. Yeah. There's more up in the corner over there, but I don't feel like going all the way around. It's already 10 p.m. That's a rock. Not worth my time. There was a cluster in that area. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a salad really quick. Oh, hey, we're down to 105 bombs. I need to go see the dwarf. Oh, there was 2 rocks there. I keep calling them rocks. They're frickin' crabs. Whatever. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I have been doing that for a long time now, so I don't know what I expected, really. Ooh, there's a decent amount clustered right here. Not enough to go over there, but I didn't mean to place that bomb. We are getting really low on bombs, so... Oh, spicy eel? Okay, there's a decent amount over here. Oh, wait, let me get unstuck from that area. Alright, and free ladder. Really? Come here. Not enough. Nope. Nope. One AM. Free ladder. You jerk. That's honestly the main reason I try to avoid slimes in the mine. It's just, I don't like being slimed. It's annoying. Ooh, hold on. We've got a free shaft. 8 levels. Straight to a treasure floor. Free crystallarium. Honestly, I don't need slimes. Alright. I'm gonna call that good enough for this run. It's 140. Let's see, what do I have that I can get rid of? Energy tonic. The diamonds. Life elixir. Everything else can stay on me. We ended up with 1 free crystallarium, various odds and ends, 5 full iridium bars, 6 prismatic shards, and 564 iridium pieces. So all in all, I would say not too bad. I kind of want to grab this stuff before we pass out, but I think we're going to pass out before. Yeah. Oh, I know, dude. When we went to Walmart the other night, was it night before last? Yeah, night before last. They already had their Halloween stuff, and I literally stopped and did a double take. And I was just like, they have their Halloween stuff out. And Drew was just like, yeah. Like, where has this year gone? Okay, not a whole lot, but decent amount from some odds and ends we had. Oh, we got a set of crystallariums that's ready to go today. Do I have room in my inventory for the diamonds. Oh yeah, I am down for cooler weather. I'm honestly just ready to break out my cold weather wear. Okay, there we go. Like, I am looking forward to sweater weather. Robin gave us some free wood. That was nice of her. You know what? I need 3 of these. Also, stop taking my staircases. Okay, you go in there. Those guys in there. The rest of this stuff goes in the greenhouse. Actually, the farm work totems go in the deconstructor chest in the house. Oh wait, I need coal. I can't smelt any iridium without coal. I'll grab the jade in just a minute. Iridium first, because I might be... I don't know, this might all just fit in this one batch. But I would like to get it done early, so that way I can go ahead and make some crystallariums, especially since the ones that are ready today are the... They don't have any free room, but the ones that are ready tomorrow, we still have a full half of a shed that we can fill up. Okay. Those are done. We need to collect our jade. We need to go to the desert. I might be able to find some oak resin ready today. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm ready for sweater weather. I'm ready for it to be warm enough to make things like chili and soup, stuff like that. Even though I don't really like soup that much, but I don't know. I've been thinking about soup lately. And I do have some, like... I think they're whole wheat egg noodles. So I could make, like, some home-style chicken noodle soup. But I need to go get those filled up. First things first, though. Jade put up, go to the desert first, because the crystallariums are going to take me a long time to do. I already know they're going to take me a while. I also need to go see the dwarf at some point. Also, if I was smart just now, I would have taken the bus back. Okay, those guys aren't ready yet, but that's okay. Because the main thing I need right now is to go see the dwarf and restock on my bombs. Oh, but yeah. I still need to go... Dwarf, would you please stop being paranoid so I can buy my bombs? I still need to go to our local liquor store and see if they have... I'm just gonna buy a few extra. It's fine. You know, just a few extra. See if they have the Oktoberfest in stock just yet. Because as long as I keep them the same temperature they are when I buy them, I can go ahead and buy them up before we actually make chili, and they'll be fine. Alright, I got 22 oak resin, so I can make 22 kegs. I've got a crystallarium to put up. I need to put this magic rock candy somewhere before I do something dumb, like eat it. There we go. Alright. Crystallariums first. Oh, grab that one, please. Thank you. And also the other day when we were playing No Place Like Home and I saw the tomato soup recipe, it just made me think about tomato soup and grilled cheese, which I haven't had since last winter. Okay, this might sound dumb. I also like colder weather because I don't know, I feel like I can do things like light a candle and it'll be even cozier because it's cold out. Also, I found a, it was like baked apple cinnamon something candle. I found it on the clearance aisle and it smells amazing. So we've been lighting that one a lot. And I think it's just getting me even more amped up for cold weather. It's like baked apples and cinnamon just smell like the holidays. I actually thought about it. I need to go ahead and stock up on all the baking goods I need before the holidays actually begin. Because I'm doing homemade cookies this year. And I kind of want to give everybody like a decent amount of cookies. So I should probably stock up on like chocolate chips and... I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of flour. But probably wouldn't hurt. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I haven't had apple butter in a long time. Ooh, that reminds me though, so our local, farmer's market closes down for a certain amount of time every year. It's only open for, it's like open for a couple months and then it closes down for a month and a half or so, and then it opens back up in October. And so I'm looking forward to, last time we went, it was also the first time we had gone this year, and we didn't realize it was the last time of the season until October that we could go. There was a girl there selling homemade bread and pastries and stuff. And all they had left was the bread, and she had some samples of like these lemon cake bites or something like that. It was like, not cake bites, it was like just little bites of cake. Or it might have been like zucchini bread. I don't remember exactly what she said it was. I do remember it was like lemon poppy seed or something. Or it might have been blueberry. I have no idea. I just remember it tasted amazing, and she told us that she was already sold out of it. But she would be back in October. Honestly, our community has been doing stuff like that more and more lately. There's been like a revival of community spirit in town. And Drew and I don't really get out that often. For one, we live outside of city limits, so it's like, we only go into town really to get groceries and get gas. Which, to clarify, we only live like 20-25 minutes away from town. So it's not like we're forever away from civilization. And we are on the main road. But it's just one of those things like, if you don't have to, you're not going to waste the gas to go into town. But some of the stuff they've been doing, I wish I would like actually get out and go see it more. That's why we've been trying to go to the farmer's market. But we only managed to go one time, and it was the last time they were open. Have I mentioned Drew and I are bad at time management? Because we are. Which is really weird to me, because I used to be like one of those super punctual people. Wanted to leave the house 10-15 minutes early if I have any sort of timeline. And Drew is just like beyond chill about everything. Beyond relaxed about everything. Okay, I think we can still make it to the island to place these few kegs. And then when we come back, we can make, make some more crystallariums. Alright, you guys down here. You up there. To the island. Get the kegs placed first. Speak of the devil, they're starting to be ready. Okay. I'm not going to worry about them too much. Kegs. 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 Not kegs. Crystallariums, jeez. That's what I'm thinking of, and I'm just not focused. That's okay. It is but a video game. See, that's another thing we have. It's like we have a coffee shop in town, and I honestly did not expect them to make it. Like I've mentioned this before, because we have a small town. I guess it helps that we are technically a college town, technically, but you know. But since we hardly ever go into town, we hardly ever go to that coffee shop either. Which does kind of suck, because their coffee's good. The few times we have gone, we've enjoyed it. Like, Drew has a mug from the coffee shop. We've gotten a couple of different bags of, like, locally sourced coffee. That reminds me, I've got coffee bean seeds, or coffee tree seeds, that I need to plant at some point that my friend gave me. I just want to wait until I have the greenhouse set up because I don't know how they're going to do in our area. Okay, those guys are done. These guys, what I'm going to do... These guys are going to be on a completely separate timer. Okay, so these guys will be ready tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to collect these and I'm going to save a few diamonds. We needed what, like 9 diamonds? No, 8 diamonds total. Yeah, 8 diamonds total that I'm going to save, and then the next day, so on Saturday, I will fill up this crystallarium and get those synced onto a different time. Because I don't think I'm going to have the time otherwise to do it. Oh, no, no, no. Although technically you could count the saloon as a coffee shop. Gus does sell coffee. Alright, 1.5 billion. You know, I honestly wish we could do like a farmer's market in Stardew. Like, instead of having the fair, like, just be just a display thing, it would be kind of cool if you could go up and, like, purchase things or put your own things for sale, but I don't know how that would work. Unless they just made it so that all of your stuff sold. But that would be kind of fun. Instead of having just the Grange display, that's what I was trying to think of. Actually, now I'm curious. Somebody has to have made a mod about that, so I'm curious. I'm going to write a note for myself about that. For farmer's market mod, I'm sure that somebody's made one. Farmer's market mod question mark, because I have no idea. I did see apparently there's like a roguelike mod that came out. I haven't looked into it, so I have no idea what it entails. We're also running pretty low on triple shot espressos too. Give me, thank you. Alright, tater tot. Tater tot. Anything ready down here? Nope. Put those up. Hold on real quick. I need a omelet. Nope, you can't eat it. That's for Shane. Marnie sent us some hay. Thanks, I guess. Oh, shoot, though. That does remind me. Hold on, real quick. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you for reminding me. We have a new ostrich chick. Sure, Tarmurt. But. Not you. Not you. Not you. I know it's not the baby. Not you. Almost you. Not you. Ferdo, it's time to go. We've also got to change out our our kegs today. So that's gonna be fun. I actually need to go check the quarry and see if any of our oak resin over there is ready. Because it was towards the end of the week when those were starting to be ready. Oh, come on. You know, technically speaking, I have diamonds set aside in the friendship chest. I don't necessarily need to save these for our stuff for tomorrow. I could just grab some out of the friendship chest. Especially since I haven't really, aside from when we had a Mr. Key quest, I haven't done friendship gifts in a long time. The only person I've really worried about has been Shane, because he's the only one I can lose friendship with really quickly. I say that, but I haven't checked my... No, okay. I was gonna say, I hadn't checked my friendship levels in a while. The only one that's low is Makino, but that's just because he was literally just born recently. I need to get around to placing down the flooring, too, at some point. One, so grass will stop spawning in front of the houses, or in front of the sheds. And two, so I move that little bit faster. That would be very helpful. Also, it just looks neater. Also, for some reason, Drew gave me a bang before we started streaming. And something tells me, because it's still like 3/4 full, something tells me it's going to be going in the fridge. Because I really don't think I need that much caffeine right now. And honestly, it's weird, like, I can drink two cans of Monster and be perfectly fine. But if I finish a bang, I start feeling weird. It's like the one I had yesterday, I was drinking on from like, what, 5:50 p.m. until 8 a.m. And I still felt weird. And it's not that much more caffeine. How much caffeine is it? Hold on, I can't see. I didn't turn the light on before I started streaming and I didn't feel like getting up, so... How much caffeine do you have? Come on, I know you legally have to tell me. Or at least I think they legally have to tell you. I could be wrong. Okay, I can't see where it says how much caffeine's actually in it. But the ingredients do list super creatine, which is probably the reason I feel jittery, because I'm pretty sure that's a pre-workout. Alright, drink espresso because I saw that guy flashing at me. There you go. But yeah, something tells me I'm going to be splitting this one between today and tomorrow, so... Okay, last shed. I still need to get a jukebox in here, but... that's not a super duper high priority right now. Highest priority is just getting all of this filled up. Oh, come on. Okay. That's everything in there. Eight of those saved. Even though I was literally just contemplating whether or not I actually needed to save them. Because I've got some set aside. Okay, put you in there. Iridium. Okay, we need to go to the island, though. Hold on real quick. Okay, yeah. After I said she's there every rainy day, I started second-guessing myself, so I had to confirm that yes, she is there every rainy day. Okay. We are gonna go with more ancient fruit. Our honey's not ready. What's up, old man? What you yelling at me for, though? Honey, why are you under my desk? We have been over this so many times. I'm gonna catch on fire one day because of you. Yeah, I'll stop telling you when it stops being true. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, I love you too. Okay. Hello, sir. Needy butt. Where'd you go? It's dark in here, I can't find you. Oh, there's your leg. There you are. How you doing? You just need attention? No, I see how you're wandering towards the door. I'm not turning the sink on for you. I'm not. You can drink water out of the bowl like the other cats. Nobody else has an issue with it except you. 'Cause you're spoiled. Yeah. Don't worry, one day I will get you a fountain. Yeah, I'll get you a fountain. Will you be scared of it, or will you actually like it? What do you think? Do you think you'll be scared of it, or do you actually think you'll use it? Hold on, I need to get these up here before I actually forget about them. Oh, wait. I'll go ahead and get these over here. Why not? Espresso, because that's wearing off. I think whenever we get done with this, I'm going to head back over to the saloon and grab some more coffee. Because we are running low on triple shot. Okay, come on. There we go. That's part of them all being ready is that I can't see if I've missed any. Until after I've already filled up and run back through. That's okay. We've got to run back through either way. So that'll be a good opportunity for me to kind of try and double check. Not that it guarantees I'm going to see any that I've missed, because I, can't see them. But we have enough that it really doesn't matter if I do miss any. Oh, wait, yeah, I need to go to the quarry. I almost completely forgot. Yeah, because I missed one right there. But it's fine. I can run back through there before we go put these up. But I need to go to the quarry and see if we have any more oak resin available. I'm looking forward to getting rid of these trees so that way I stop picking up coconuts. It's not the end of the world that I pick up coconuts, it's just I don't need coconuts for anything. Okay. Ah, there you go. Those are all taken care of. We ended up with 675 wine. Sure, the coconut can stay there because I don't feel like dealing with them. I guess I'll check these out here first. Okay, so these are ready, which means the ones at the quarry should be ready as well. Which means we can get a few more kegs made up. And get them put in over at the island as well. I'm gonna grab that one a second. There we go. Back home, I can get 30 more kegs made. And I've still got to replace the one that's here. Okay. To the island. Also, did I forget to do the ones... Yeah, I forgot to do the ones over here. Lovely, lovely. Love when I do stuff like that. Not the end of the world, though. Oh, you don't go there. You can go there, though. Alright, so I need more of these. Espresso. And then if I have time, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to harvest some of this ancient fruit, because we kind of need more of it. But I don't know that we have time. It's already 12:20. And I still need to fill up that one keg at the house. Well, 40. I think I can get it done relatively quickly. I think, at least. $12.50. Because I just need to get the indicator one filled up. I'm fairly sure they'll be done next Thursday, but I'm not 100% sure, which is the main thing. If I were 100% sure, that would be different. Alright. Wine up. That guy up. One more wine. Okay. Let's go to bed. We have to get our jade in the morning and fill up our new set of crystallariums and have them ready to go. But considering that was 1.5 million just in wine, I'm gonna say pretty damn good. And we're not even done placing down kegs, so... Okay. Espresso. We've got to get our strawberries today. Strawberries and jade. Nothing's ready down there. Gus sent us a fish taco. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Gus. No, not you. Don't have any room in there, so I'll just make a new one. That's fine. Got those started. Grab our jade. Okay, those are all taken care of. Crap, I needed to grab, we have we've got 2 pieces of iridium in here. Yeah. And then I can do like 9. Because I might as well go ahead and have these smelting while I can. Now we can grab the strawberries. We'll run these over to the island. And there's honestly something I was curious about at the island, so I might do that real quick too. It's not in here. It's in here, right? Yeah. Also, there's my farm jukebox. It is a shame that I can't place it right there. We are going to set you to... where's randomized? There it is. It doesn't sound randomized right now, but that's just because, you know, it was already playing a Stardew Valley theme. I think we can make like 5 more diamonds. I think. I'm actually going to split this in half and keep some of the diamonds in here. Actually, I can make 6 more... not 6 more diamonds, 6 more crystallariums. Might as well go ahead and have those going. Okay, yeah, it's randomized. Alright, you in there. We're gonna go to the island really quick, because I need to put up the strawberries, and I'm also, like I said, curious. Also, apparently our honey is ready. Let's see. Oh, no. Well, yeah, that could work. I guess I can keep that there. That's good enough. I'm mainly just curious about how many of these we can actually fit in here. Drink some espresso. We could technically fit more. There's nothing in that fridge. Can I remove this fridge? I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't remove that fridge, so I'm just gonna keep all of my spare stuff from the island in there. I mean, it's the same thing as a chest, so why not? I do technically need my bed, though. So I'll keep the bed right there. Oh, no, 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 not you. I'm trying to make plans for putting things in at the island. Okay. There might be a way I could add even more, but I'm gonna call that good enough for right now. Put those up. We need to get our honey. No, unfortunately. I wish we could put sheds on the island. That would be so convenient. I imagine there might be, like, mods for that, but just as base game, you can't. I'm just under the assumption that there's a mod for everything. Imagine how convenient it would be if you could, like, build barns, coops, sheds, all that good stuff on the island. Oh, it'd be so convenient. Honestly, just the option to, like, upgrade your house on the island from Robin would be really, really nice. Alright. Once we get this done, I think... Honestly, we might just go fishing. I do need some more spicy eel. Oh, right. No, no, no. I was gonna go see Gus about coffee. Because I need more, triple shot espressos. We're down to 97 of them. Okay. Those are all gathered up. Put you guys in there. Let's go see Gus about some coffee. Yeah, you can grow coffee beans. I will say I don't necessarily recommend buying them from the traveling cart, though, because they are kind of expensive. But, you can take out the dust sprites in the mines, and they have a chance to give you coffee beans. Wait, where am I going? Coffee is in here. But you can grow them and then you pop the beans in a keg. Actually, hold on. Sure, I've got some spare coffee beans around here. Oh, yeah. You just... Oh, yeah, 5 beans. That's right. 5 beans. But that's not really that much of a hardship. It only takes a couple of hours for them to brew as well. But it's not that much of a hardship that it takes 5 beans because the plants give you an absolute ton whenever you harvest them. Alright, if nothing else, I just want to get this grass out of the way. Because it's slowing me down when I go to my crystallariums. I was contemplating going fishing, but I don't know that we're going to have a whole lot of time for it, so I might just place down some flooring around our sheds so I can actually not have to worry about the grass growing in. Hello, Mr. Owl. Do I have any flooring up here? I sure do. I'm going to need more than that, though. I can already tell. Weathered floor. Alright, that's all I can build because I'm out of wood. Which is surprising because we had like a pretty decent stockpile of wood. Oh, missed a spot. I knew I missed a spot. I want to say one of our first years on this farm, we had a really big crop of coffee plants. Okay, is that all I can put in? Okay, that's a shame. I'll write a note to get some more wood from Robin. Also, I just realized you might have been asking about real-life coffee beans. And if that's the case, I don't grow them currently, but I do have intentions once we have the greenhouse set up. Because like I said, our environment is not what is typically used for growing coffee beans. But it can be done. Because the zone we're in is technically called Zone 8A. And we can, it's not as warm as it generally likes for coffee beans. From what I was reading, but I could have also been reading incorrectly. But I do have plans once we are fully settled in at the house and I can actually be there to baby it. Because if I plant a coffee plant, that thing is going to be my child. Pretty much. I don't know how good it's going to be, but... Alright. Note for myself to get wood next time. Because we are completely out. I need to take these ancient fruit back to the island. Okay, all of that's taken care of. Let's pop back home. Do I have anything else in here that might be useful? Not really. Honestly, these guys are going in our deconstructor. What do we get back from them anyways? Oh yeah, it was just coal, right? We just get back 8 coal. We also got, I want to say it's the company that we ordered our apple trees from, but it could be a different company I was looking at. I don't know anything about the other company, which is why I've kind of held off on buying anything from them. Although they did offer, it was ice cream bananas. It's bananas that apparently taste like vanilla ice cream. Um, I haven't bought anything from them because I don't know, like, their policies, how good their plants are. I haven't really looked into their reviews or vetted them or anything like that. But the companies we went through for our apple trees, Stock Bros, I think they had, I want to say they had tea plants as well. Because I was contemplating growing coffee and tea plants. And actually, that's the whole reason I was growing, I was going to try and grow chamomile. And the reason I had hibiscus and 2 regular mints and a spearmint is because I wanted to make homemade tea. But I did understand that most of that stuff would probably be too ambitious for my first year growing, so I held off on a lot of it. And also some of that stuff, I want to make sure I'm there 24/7, or at least close to it, before I commit to it. Like the coffee plant, I want to make sure I am there with it fairly often, just in case something happens. Because I don't want a situation like with our Granny Smith apple tree where it it no longer exists, you know? Oh, I just love that the fish didn't even move. That was just me not clicking. I want to say that the lady we bought our stove from also gave us tobacco seeds. I don't know about that one. I know it is perfectly legal to grow for personal use. But I want to say she was also trying to say it was good for pest control. I haven't looked into it personally, but I don't think we really need anything other than the nematodes for pest control, which I still need to put them out. They're still sitting in my fridge, which they should be fine as long as they stay cold. But I need to actually, like, rehydrate those guys and put them out in the yard. Because I'm pretty sure I saw, um, it was either aphids or baby stink bugs. I wasn't paying attention on my cucumber plants. And considering that's what killed my first round of cucumber plants, I really want them gone. They destroyed my cucumbers and my peppers. Although I will say, our poblanos, like, they have just been taking off. They didn't produce anything all season long because we've had them growing since spring. I know! That's literally what I told Drew. I was like, the only thing my brain thinks about with nematodes is SpongeBob. I was like, they destroyed his home. So my brain just has bad connotation with nematodes. But these are beneficial nematodes. They get rid of, like, insect larvae and other pests that can grow in your garden, in your yard. You introduce them into the ground and they just spread out. They also apparently will take out ant larvae, which I am all for because I have gotten bit by ants at least once every time we have gone to the house in the last week. We're fixing to pass out. Wait, will we not pass out as long? Oh, never mind. I was fixing to say, will we not pass out as long as we're fishing? But no, we're passing out anyways. Yeah, it'll also help get rid of any fleas, ticks, stuff like that. And while we do have the Cernesto collar on Athena, and we haven't had any issues with it ever since we got that put on her, like we haven't had any issues with fleas on any of the animals. Oh, hey, it's already on Athena. um, Honestly, that collar was a good investment because trying to get collars or flea medicine on the cats is a freaking nightmare for us. Our cats are very, very strong-willed, and Hector, at the very least, is big enough that he can't be held down easily by me. At least Drew can hold him down, but I'm always worried that I'm like stressing him out too much. But no, my brother and I literally communicate in SpongeBob quotes half the time, and it used to drive our mother up the wall because she didn't understand. But sometimes she would like try to go along with it, and we'd be like, "You don't even know what episode we're talking about, Mom." God, I didn't realize until I became an adult how formative SpongeBob was gonna be for me. Like, just the way I interact with my brother, SpongeBob. My connotation for nematodes, SpongeBob. It did not make me any more endeared to starfish though, because I have seen one too many videos of a live starfish moving its little legs or little feet. It's I don't think they're technically feet in the practical sense, but it's like these little um I don't even know how to describe them. It's these little feelers, I guess, along the bottom of them that helps them grab onto things and move around the bottom of the ocean. But it's frickin' nightmare fuel. I do not recommend you look it up. I mean, never mind. You might be fine with it. I, I'm just not. I can't. Every time I'm scrolling Reddit, it's like somebody new has uploaded that, and I just like, I see the beginning of the video, and I'm like, nope, keep scrolling. And Drew makes fun of me for infinite scrolling. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to escape starfish. Yeah, our youngest cousin was born pretty much right after SpongeBob became popular. Like, and I say popular, but like all the merch started coming out. So from the time he was born, it was just nothing but SpongeBob for him. So he'll jump in with the memes too. Although I say memes, it's not really memes in the traditional sense because like my brother and I don't message each other, so it's literally just us talking in SpongeBob quotes and then our cousin jumping in whenever he's there. It's usually family gatherings when he's there too. Oh no, I have not. I refuse to watch any of the new ones. It's like they focus more on gross out humor and not the old school gross out humor. It's I don't know. I just can't do it. I can't do it. That's just like the new episodes of Fairly Odd Parents. There's something wrong about them. There's just something off about them. It's like they tried to pinpoint what made the shows popular and hyper focused on all the things in the wrong way. So I just flat out refuse to watch any of them. Then again, I also don't watch television normally. I just watch YouTube. We don't even have a TV subscription. Oh god, yeah. And the sad thing is, for some people, the new SpongeBob episodes are their favorite thing. Like, they don't know how good we had it with SpongeBob when he was first out, SpongeBob first came out. Shoot, I don't even remember what the context for it was. Drew used a SpongeBob quote as we were putting up groceries. Like, we were unloading our buggy into the car the other night, and it was the, I think I'll eat it now. And I don't even remember what the context was for it. God, I don't remember. That's like old school Blues Clues was my jam. Like, I watched Blues Clues far longer than I should have because it was a children's developmental show, and I watched it far longer than I should have. And it makes me happy that my niece is getting to enjoy Blues Clues as well, but she's got the new Blues Clues to enjoy. Although my sister-in-law did inform me that she has also seen the old Blues Clues, which makes me happy. Mm-hmm. The clips of it are all I've seen of any of the new stuff. I haven't seen full episodes, and I am not going to. I'm not going to subject myself to that. Also, I just, I don't think I'd ever get around to actually doing it, even if I wanted to. I'm pretty bad about not watching stuff. Just in general. Like I've said before, I'll watch the same thing I've watched for the last 4 years on repeat before I watch anything new half the time. Like, I'll watch things if somebody recommends it to me enough, but I'm not going to go out of my way to watch things of my own accord a lot of the time. Last time I watched something of my own accord was the new Resident Evil series on Netflix. And I got to one episode where the main character does something so unbelievably stupid. I still haven't started. I haven't gotten back to watching it because I'm still mad at her for being so freaking dumb. And like, I know she's been set up to make rash decisions for the sake of her research, but I mean, the decision involved putting her only child, the thing we have been told is her only motivation, in danger. Look, I've got a Disney account just for my niece. I don't get on it anymore. I think I got on it like once to like look through some stuff and see if there was anything good on. And I'm pretty sure I used it to watch Encanto. Or is that a different... That might be a different film company now that I'm thinking about it. I know I watched Encanto, but I don't know what streaming service I used. I honestly have too many... Uh... I have too many, streaming services that I use, and I need to start cutting back on them, because I don't use half of them, but Drew uses them sometimes, and I keep some of them around for my niece. Dude, I freaking cried. Um, Luisa's song. The fucking feeling of being an older sibling is so perfectly captured by that song. Okay, so it was Disney that I watched Okay, okay. Got myself confused for a second. Then again, Disney animated cartoons are the pretty much the only things that make me cry half the time. Like I cried watching Moana. Look, I ugly cried at Moana. The grandmother dying hit me so hard. Like it took me right back to my own grandmother passing, or both of them passing. I'm trying to think of anything other than Supernatural that's made me actually cry as far as live action stuff goes. Oh, wait. No. No, I just thought of the most recent thing. The last season of Stranger Things. Not gonna lie, Eddie's scene made me cry bad. Mixtape? I've never heard of that one. Hold on. I'm gonna write that one down. It's like, I feel like I spend a lot of time searching through Netflix and it hardly ever shows me anything. I tried watching a movie that I don't know if Drew had watched it or if my mom had watched it. Either way, one of them hadn't finished it. It was called Silent or Silence. The Silence. It's like some kind of happening happens on Earth and you have to stay silent, otherwise something finds you. I don't know. I tried watching it, but I guess I just wasn't in the mindset to watch it. Which does suck because the like dad in that series or in that movie is one that I don't know his name, but I recognize the actor and I enjoy him in stuff I've seen him in. But I do not know his name. I'm horrible with like actors' names. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got that one written down. You told me about it. Hold on. Where do I have it written down at? Oh God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Captive Audience, A Real American Horror Story. I do have Hulu. I just always forget when I'm looking for something to watch that I have Hulu until after I've decided I'm just gonna watch YouTube instead. Dude, the Is It Cake things. There's there's a clip on YouTube of this game show. I think it's in Japan. Uh, where participants have to figure out what in the room is made of chocolate. And they're like hyper realistically done because obviously chocolate sets a lot harder than cake, and so it's easier to like carve it and paint it to look realistic. And I think at one point the dude bites a shoe. Oh shoot, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, okay. Um, I do have to go because I hear Drew banging around in the kitchen, which means he's fixing to start on the jambalaya. And I did say that I will try and do laundry. Like, I didn't say this to him, but I said this to y'all. I will try and do laundry while he's doing that because I want my nice nightgown back. It has pockets and I want it back. It's actually really cute. My stepmom got it for me for my birthday this year. And it says, life without coffee is like, just kidding, I don't know. It's so cute. But the thing that made me happy is just the fact that it has pockets. It is sad how excited we get about things having pockets in it. I know, I need to go do my laundry. I also need to remember once it does start getting cold to actually throw Athena's uh, sweaters in the laundry so that way it'll smell like us. Because they've been sitting in the dresser for the last year. Well, since it stopped being cold enough for her to wear them. But yeah. I don't know if I'm actually going to get around to checking out Mixtape or Captive Audience anytime soon, but I do have them written down to check out because those both sound interesting. Captive Audience because obviously I love true crime, and Mixtape because anything that is powerful enough to give somebody a emotional response has to be good, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. The only person I won't take the word of on that kind of thing is Drew, because that man is very affected by shows and movies that he watches. That's all I'm gonna say on it. Um, but yeah, I stream every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Um, Generally speaking, I did pop up at like 1 a.m. until 8 a.m. today with some more No Place Like Home because I felt like playing it. Um, but generally speaking, 6 to 9. We are currently alternating between No Place Like Home and. Uh, oh no, you're like Drew! Oh god, I'll still check it out though. I will still check it out though, because like he's very emotionally affected by shows. He's sitting there bawling, and I'm just like, "You okay, hun? I know it was sad. See you later, Megs." Um, we're currently alternating between Stardew Valley and No Place Like Home. So we did Stardew tonight. We're doing No Place Like Home tomorrow. I made way too much progress last night, but that makes sense because I was also streaming for like what 7 or 8 hours, maybe a little bit longer. I'm not sure. Um, but we've got a new place that we can go to see Grandpa. Well, hopefully see Grandpa. I have a feeling it's going to be just like every other location we've been to so far, where we're just going to be tasked with, hey, go do this. Wait, go do this. I can't tell you about your grandpa. I have to let him explain it. But go do this. But of course, that's just how gameplay mechanics work most of the time. So, it's all good. If nothing else, we're getting to see a really cool world, in my opinion, and a world that's significantly larger than I anticipated. And we've unlocked a new location, and I still haven't even done the underground of the Lonely Hills area. I mean, we haven't even finished the Lonely Hills area. There's the whole section that I haven't unlocked yet, or that I haven't done yet, because I saw a giant robot, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that right now. But we're gonna have to deal with it next time, because I have a feeling that that is the way we have to go to get to the Frozen Zone. I don't know what it's actually called. Frozen Peaks or something like that. I feel like that was a Spyro level. But anyways, on Sundays I do a special stream at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time until 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we are doing House Flipper. We are going to be trying our best to get our camper bungalow's garden finished so we can enter it in a competition and actually get that bitch sold. I don't know if it's going to happen, because gardens take forever. You have to be super meticulous, especially with the garden type that we're doing. It's the modern garden, and everything has to be perfectly symmetrical. But either way, we're going to hopefully get that finished. And then, honestly, I don't know what we're going to do. I was going to work on the first office's garden, but I think we're just going to work on, like, I think we're just going to buy a different house after we get the camper bungalow sold. We're going to hold off on doing any other gardens for a minute, because they take some time. But either way, in the description of this stream and every stream I do, there is a link to my fiance, Shiny Haunter, Drew, whatever you want to call him. He is currently playing TFT and Cyberpunk 2077, alternating between the two. He has the exact same streaming time as me, with the only exception being he doesn't do an extra stream on Sundays. But he is also prone to just popping up on occasion if he just wants to, play. He was going to do it he was going to actually pop up last night with an extra stream, but he decided to level athletics instead and not subject you guys to watching him bounce in a corner for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 4 hours, however long it took him to level up his athletics. But yeah, so he did TFT tonight. He'll do Cyberpunk tomorrow night. Cyberpunk, same thing with me with No Place Like Home. We typically go over because we're having fun. Just, for him and I both, Stardew Valley, I have a very set place where I can end the stream. And same thing with him with TFT. He has a very set time that he can end the stream, because of once he finishes the game, obviously he can just go ahead and end if it's a little bit before or just after time. But Cyberpunk and No Place Like Home for us, it's very hard to just find a stopping point sometimes, unless we force ourselves. But we're having fun, so why would we force ourselves? That's the whole reason we stream, is to have fun. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and go do laundry like a good girl. Or just like a good human that wants clean clothes, I guess. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye. Oh, and to everybody in Brazil, happy Independence Day. Well, tomorrow. But yeah, bye-bye.